delved into a temple of baleful feature, only to be confronted by a four-legged creature. But when our hero drew his blade, unto him a demand.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Construct. A bridge so grand is a glorious feat indeed.
Built with the people's blood, sweat, and taxes, no doubt.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength.
It certainly isn't.
Goblins approach!
That's a left our hand with this.
Good work.
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself.
Not a bad idea.
Slit your bleeding throat!
How dare you!
Suppose things can't always go my way.
Hugger this!
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Need healing? I'm happy to oblige. Hold just a moment.
Magical aid has dissipated.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suck on bitter defeat.
It is easily done.
Nova is distracted with a woman in sight. If we just strike, now is our best chance. Tarry not.
Crucial to bring it down.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
And of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me.
Let us see what you're made of.
You're looking a bit worn out, Arisen. Do you need a hand?
To think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favor us.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
My magics are at your disposal. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away. Unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
If we must, let's finish this quickly.
No quarrel here.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By all will.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
short jaunt can quickly become a journey, till before you know it, you're bruised up and all out of curatives.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade.
I'm a goner. You dare!
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
There, Master! And over!
I suppose I'll handle this. Take that!
This brute has one temper.
Reckless appointment makes breezy prey.
Do not falter. It will take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
'Tis easily done. Artisan, have you been harmed?
Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey.
But I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Was most effective. Cannot thank you enough.
Happens to the best of us. Don't let it get to you.
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Artisan? A smashing success.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
But of course, Artisan, you may depend upon me. Over here. It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you...
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. I've a thought to share myself.
Adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength.
It certainly isn't easy work, but I am proud to be counted upon.
What have I done to deserve this?
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
I'll not take that.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different.
Let us see what you're made of. This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes.
Got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up!
Miss, and you shame us both.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to our village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? But I see him outnumbered. Could be all three of you are behind this somehow.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Artisan. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
A ruder fellow I never met. The village's troubles are far from done, if you ask me. Need healing? I'm happy to... The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true. A statue. I cannot help but suspect it is guiding us somewhere.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
But of course, Artisan, you may depend upon me. Have at me. I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve will get as far with one of this lot.
'Tis easily done. My magics are at your...
See, our power is unbalanced.
Let us finish this. Bring the fiend down.
I shall lead the charge. Well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Excellent. Don't let up now. Your magical aid has dissipated. Pray cast it anew.
Master, you require assistance? We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we sup on bitter defeat.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that blow. Give me a wrist. I shall see to it this does not happen again. Prepare yourself.
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. I see a spot where we might mine ore, just yonder.
Ore is very useful. It can be combined with other materials for a variety of purposes.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
haul. Not a bad haul.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
I suppose 'tis so.
And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. And now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
You wonder how I know? For starters, it isn't just me. The entire village recognizes you for what you are, cuz. Naught mysterious about it. We've our sources, and that's all I'm saying. But don't worry yourself. I'm actually on your side, in a sense. Can't offer you any help, though. Village code and all that. Still, I suppose I could give you a bit of advice. If I were you, I'd try doing to someone else what I was just doing to you. Know what I mean? I've a hefty wager riding on you, cuz. Don't let me down, eh?
Do to someone else what I just did to you. What could she have meant by that?
Fancy a look at my wares? I'll sleep soundly tonight.
Ah, you must be the visitor I've heard so much about. Have you some business here in the village? Arthur. 'Tis a name unfamiliar to me, I'm afraid. At least, no one by that name lives here, sir. You would know of our village? As you can see, 'tis a simple place, tucked away on the eastern edge of Vermond. Is there aught else I can help you with, sir? As you like, sir.
Once today's work is done, night is mine. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?